Yeah,
Oh, what's
yeah,
poppin'? There we go.
yeah.
What up, bro? Let me put this
What's
up closer.
goody?
Oh, damn, I look crazy. Where's my hat? Actually, we're gonna go no hat. Hey, everybody, it's episode 20. We did it. We're here. Your favorite show. It's NFTsk. What's the tagline? T, throw it to the tag.
Look at that. Yeah, we talking hacks. We talking Google. We talking all that. You heard there's a lot of shit been going on since we haven't did the episode 20.
Oh my god, so much news. The move just moves too fast in this Cheddar Verse. So many
You don't
updates
stop.
and lickable screens and wearable tech and celery sticks you can stick up your ass that'll tell your heartbeat. All sorts of craziness.
Hmm. I'm ready to
What do you?
hop in the matrix.
I mean, we got a lot of topics, a lot of great topics today. It's a Monday show. T's about to go do some producing to see if we can get some guests in. I haven't sent this to nobody.
Oh no, you haven't. All right, let me do
I
that.
was gonna I was gonna put it out. I'm a little slizzard. I'm not gonna lie. I got off of work early and I've
I
been
could tell
doing
you looking
some
up.
some day drinking. Actually, you know what? Let me get my hat because this is gonna bother me.
All right, let me send this out, and then I want to ask you something real quick.
Folks, we're playing this one fast and loose today. We're again 20 episodes deep. We're just starting to get a hang of this. We're looking at the beefies and the sushis and the pancakes, all that type of stuff. Um, let's start with a video, huh? Let's start with that. I still have this. I don't get tired of watching this because this is what we're all going to be doing when the government subsidizes our all of our Oculus headsets. This is what I'm going to be doing to you mother flowers. Can I zoom this in? Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Let's do it like this. T, go ahead and throw it to the video.
All right, ish. So, like I was saying, I just shared it to a couple people. So, let me and everybody else know how your NFT week, Miami week was. Did you go?
Oh, yes, I did. I went to the OG Garage Club pop up here in Miami, and it was pretty good. It was at the Marriott at a Marriott hotel on South Beach, and they had a nice little setup there. They had drinks and all that. And yeah, Ty actually did come through with his boy
Oh, so you
Alex
saw him?
there. Yeah, he came right in.
That's
It was a
fire.
pretty small group. Like it was a real small little, just a little room, and he came in. Well, we were all arrived first, and then Buddy, that we were watching the video where he was showing us about the beefy finance. He was there,
Yeah.
and he came up first, and he was chatting for a while, and we were all like facing the front of the room, listening to him talking. He was like, "Oh, hey, Ty," and then like everybody looked at it and like
Oh shit.
walked in. So that
Did
was
he
fun.
like
And then
shake everybody's hand?
no, no, he just kind of walked in. He was like, I thought everyone was gonna clap, but nobody even really clapped. He just kind of was like, "Hey, everybody," and like walked to the front of the room. He was like, "No, go ahead, keep going." And
That's the fucking next Elon Musk. They should have been clapping.
maybe yeah, he's up there. He's a very big entrepreneur. But then he picked because they were
Here,
giving away
here
the
in my
Joker card.
garage.
Yeah, here in my
Oh, he gave away
garage.
the Joker card right there.
Yeah, live. And then they were like, he's like, we're gonna pick three more people in this room right now to be finalists. That we're gonna put your name in the drawing. And he's like, I didn't get picked. I didn't get chose, but they were picking tables and shit. So that was
Yeah.
pretty fun. And
You
then I
didn't.
just kind of
You didn't
cut
have
out.
no Jerry Cotton thoughts.
I was having Jerry Cotton thoughts. I was chatting it up, bro.
Really?
I started to feel like too. I was like, oh, like I'm ghetto. Like they can tell that I'm a fucking I'm the poor person here, which is good. You normally want to be the person in the room that is the least intelligent, so you can learn from everybody. But I
Yeah,
very
you're in the right
quickly was
room.
like kind of outclassed. I was like, oh wow, like
Yeah, but that
like
just means
everybody
you're
I
in the
talked
right
to, they
room,
were
though.
like, yeah, everybody I talked to, they're like, yeah, we work for Ty, we do this and we do that. I was like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, I live in Puerto Rico, and like, I was like, oh, nice, like you guys are killing
Shit.
it. But
Yeah, that's what this Disrupt, the dude that we were supposed to have on. He just had a newborn. He lives in Puerto Rico, and he came up off that shit.
that's the wave,
All
dude.
the crypto.
To be avoiding taxes and shit like that. There's all sorts. The dude was telling me that like you have to apply for a certain visa or tax status, and you have to pay fees. But I guess if you make enough money, it's worth going through the hassle of getting it all done. But what else do we have here? Like I said, lots of good stories. I'm gonna go ahead and just look and see what are the more recent stories you sent me. The moves that I'm making. I don't care about this ginger. Snoop Dogg's new music video was filmed entirely in the metaverse. Okay. Let's see if we can find the video. You think it's on YouTube? Come on. Snoop Dogg metaverse video. Music
Yo,
video. Whoops. T,
you hear me?
T, you there? T,
Yeah.
we're gonna
So
flip to the
yeah, I just
Discord.
thought, oh,
No,
the
go ahead,
new
go ahead, go ahead.
NFT sand world with a sandbox. We're all over the place here, mumbling and shit. You could tell we're poor. So
I
yo,
know
you could tell
it
we're poor.
really is, dude. Like I swear to God, it really is. Like
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
should have
loud and
fucking
fucking
took some
around. I'm like, man,
shrooms
this
or a
shit's
Xan.
crazy, bro. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. This so much more. I was like, but yeah, it's funny. We don't know what we're talking about. We are only at 20 episodes in. We're not millionaires yet, but
Yep.
soon.
We're building this from the mud, you heard?
From the like we're sitting here rubbing two pennies together, waiting for millions of dollars to fall out. I'm just like this with two pennies, trying to
Hmm.
make fire with my
Every day I
hand
check my Coinbase.
to see if that shit hit the moon yet.
Every day I check my Coinbase to see if a random coin just jumped up to like 100, you heard?
If a random coin just 50,000 x. Yeah, I'm still like my position in the market right now is at the time of recording this, I have $25 of Ethereum is basically my whole portfolio. Let me make
Guys,
sure.
I
I don't
bought
want
some pizza with my Ethereum.
you bought pizza with your Ethereum or you just cashed
Yeah, I
some of it
think,
out?
yeah, just cash some of it out.
Okay, okay. I was like, damn, you sent Ethereum to Pizza Hut?
Nah, that'll be fire though.
Here, I'm gonna show the people that this is my position in the market right now. 00737. So
Well, that's
hopefully
you're only in Ether?
that's all I have in my MetaMask.
Oh wow, not even in Coinbase?
In Coinbase, I have like $2. That's about it. And then I have the float.
I had like around 60 in Coinbase, all different coins and shit. But
Don't look at my
yeah, when I get
address.
my shit my shit goes up and down though. It's like floating around like $40.
I think April's going to be a good year for the crypto. I think we're going to hit
That's why I wanted to
some
see. I need to
new
get
highs.
another phone so I can show my shit. So yeah, so what's your NFT like now? What's the floor price? Like what
Let's
you ain't
take a
putting it
look.
up for sales? Are you on the open sea like to someone could bid on it or no?
No, I don't have it listed or anything, and
Okay.
I haven't really gotten any
So
of the
you could
offers
go and
of
list it for
buy,
like if you wanted to, you could go and list it for
like 50 ETH.
if well that's all insane. That's insane. But
I
like you
could list it
could
for
though.
whatever I want,
That's fire.
and then somebody might accidentally buy it. I bet the floor
What
is
you
like
said?
0.3.
Is that more than the offer that I seen? Or you want me to go look it
I
up?
think the offer on mine?
Cause when I just like typed in Ty Lopez on OpenSea, I've seen a couple of the silver cards, and they were like going for like 2,500.
Yeah, I mean, oh, look at 0.249. Damn, it's gone down since the last time I saw it.
Mm.
Yep. But again, I'm not really I'm not stressing it at this moment in time.
That's
I
that's
mean, they
Ish's
haven't been
first
pretty.
NFT right here, guys.
Yeah, this is my first NFT. I mean, people are listing them for 0.5, like the same shit that I have, 0.4. But you have to go here. This is the sauce right here. Go look and see. Not recently received. Recently sold. What's the most recently sold NFT?
Oh wow, you could look it up like that.
So here is the OG hotel one, which I do not have. I own the OG Mentor, which the last one just sold for 0.3. And that was
Is that less than what you bought it for, or is that more than what you bought it for?
that's more than what I bought it for. I bought it for
Okay.
0.1 or like 0.2, I guess, with the fees. Not even like point. Well, I don't know. I'd have to. I'd have to look it up, but like 0.2, I guess.
Right.
And so 2 days ago, it sold for 0.3, the most recent one. So that's good. Where my portfolio is looking juicy right now, almost as juicy as these metaverse hoes in this Snoop Dogg music video.
Yo, Nick.
Let's go, Snoop.
So, how much is my sandbox worth right now?
Your sand token?
Yeah, what's
Just
my?
your token?
He's calling up his nerds.
4.8.
What did it start off at?
He's rolling a metaverse blunt.
300,000.
Yeah, that and like he really is. You can tell in his
4.8
voice.
million?
Yeah.
Cash.
Uh-oh.
Sheesh.
Hey, yo, hit boy. I think it's time for another one. Yeah.
That's a dope.
That's insane.
I'm Snoop Dogg. In my rhyme.
Damn, he had the hose in the pool. Mad metaverse weed.
Walking through the sandbox with flip-flops on. This reminds me of a hip-hop song. No Instagrams, no TikToks on.
Damn, look at that screen.
Run up on the door and get hip-hop on. Back
He's
in the
deep
day,
in the
Jerry
metaverse.
took my song.
I was just gonna say, he's really the boss. He's really deep in the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But if I get back, then I can live like
It's a good song,
that.
though.
See, we don't cry for
Oh,
spilled
yeah.
milk. I'm Snoop Dogg, baby, and I'm smooth as silk. Every beat I rapped on, that bitch was killed. Every brim I wore, that hoe
Damn,
was
look at these cars. These like even look real.
chill.
Like, wait a
I'm
Right,
minute.
standing
so
tall
with him.
like I'm walking on stilts. Aftermath on blast from the house I built.
I wonder how
And
much
that's
it is
east
to get
the west,
hydraulics
right?
in the metaverse.
The niggas on my team, they say they living their best life.
Hopefully
A
it's
drug
cheaper than
dealer
in the real
turned
world.
CEO, and I'ma show you how to get this dope. Living what I call the way I did
That
it,
scene right there just
doing it
reminded
my
me of
way.
Half Baked. He's like, I want to talk to Samson when he's like playing the piano with all the weed and shit.
Repping the east side, Long Beach.
Oh look, Cheech and Chong. Fuck is Cheech and
Oh
Chong
shit.
doing in here?
Keeping it gangsta, it's all I know. No, we gon'
That's why you haven't
go
seen them. They've been in
we
Snoop's
gon'
mansion.
get our bread up. While I roll my weed up in my
Damn, they got the fisheye lens
Oh, that's
and
us.
everything.
Isn't that Steve Oko or whatever? The one over
Oh,
there?
Steve Aoki back there.
Yeah, it might be, I think.
sandbox with my feet up. We keep
What did he
blowing
say?
weed up.
In the sandbox with his feet up.
We gon' get our bread up. While I roll my weed up in my sandbox with my feet up.
I thought he said Fia.
We keep blowing trees, all these emergencies, $100 million deals with this cryptocurrency. Spit a hit a dip.
Oh, we got some in-game footage. Okay.
Get 'em, man. I got a lot of moves. Used to spend a lot of bread on
They were like, "Hey, we're gonna shoot this music video for Blondish."
a whole lot of jewels.
Hey.
Fools learn fast, so
Oh, that's
I
the
must
name
be
of the track?
fastest. Took all my
Oh shit, is that Kanye?
classes, learned it by the masses, surpassed all the masters. Now I'm the master. Last thing out there is my doggy style master. Yeah, I got a habit like a
People
bad
fucking up
habit.
and shit.
Cause doggy style nigga was a
What
motherfucking
the hell?
classic. Am I lying? No, you're not. It was hot. So motherfucker, give me what you got.
Damn, what's that scary movie that he made? Bones? Was that it? Is this the Bones outfit for the sandbox?
Oh yeah.
What
Or
was
it
it?
could be
Was it
like some
Bones?
death row shit.
Now we can get off into some
More in-game footage. Hey, you, go away. You don't know who owns this car?
gangster shit. We can
Well,
laugh, toast a
Get off
blast.
this car.
Or you can be a gentleman and handle this shit like you got some class. Living what I call the way I did it. Doing it my way, that's how I get it. Rapping the east side, Long Beach City. Keeping it gangster, it's all I
Damn,
know.
Soldier Boy's gonna be like,
No.
I was the first rapper to make the metaverse song.
We gon' throw
You made me forget what I was gonna say. Just seeing this shit is too much.
While I roll my weed out in my sandbox with my feet out.
Hey, hopefully we'll see you guys inside the sandbox at Snoop Dogg's metaverse. Damn, that shit was hard.
Oh, now I know what I was gonna say. There's actually, I remember sending you a post about like how they have one of these metaverses, and in it they're already like playing casino like with their real currency with it, and like the
Oh, of
feds don't know
course.
about it or something. Like we
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah.
that shit, bro.
Metaverse gambling. Do I have that here? I don't. But yeah, that's an interesting gray area that people are taking casinos and they're gambling with their crypto, and people don't actually there's no oversight. What happens when I type in metaverse casino? What's the first thing that comes up? This was 10 months ago. I need something more recent.
They've been in that shit, winning millions of crypto.
This video just says earn passive income.
I think
Playing
Snoop's
poker
metaverse
in
definitely has a trap house, and he's slinging weed out of it.
metaverse weed.
Yep.
Era of the blockchain is all
Here we
about
go.
NFTs and gaming. We're seeing many
Mm.
rush into the sector. However, a few projects have a really deep understanding of what the industry needs. Decentral Games has already made a huge name for itself.
Damn, that shit looks tough.
This is a deep dive you don't want to miss out on.
Okay, everybody, we got a
But,
deep
like,
dive.
They've been doing this shit because like even Steve will do it. He always goes live on like Twitch on like a website called like Roll something, and he puts mad crypto in it, and he's like betting against like a virtual girl playing blackjack or some other game. It's
This
crazy.
is like what Drake did, right? Didn't he donate? It was
Yeah,
big
yeah,
time.
like
He
that shit.
donated
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
fucking
yep.
dumb bitch.
Yeah, so like they're really playing casino games on it.
Like French Montana is really in the metaverse playing fucking blackjack.
Decentral Games currently holds some of the largest gambling venues across the entire
This
Now,
world.
is in
For
Decentraland.
this, you need the Optus, or you could do this shit on the laptop. You can do this shit on the laptop, right?
You can do it on the laptop. It just takes a lot of fucking computing power, I guess.
So you need like I tried to download the Sandbox on my brand new laptop, and I think you need a gaming laptop because it just like keeps going back to my desktop. So I just deleted it. Like I tried to download that one thing that creates the like the metaverse items for free,
Yeah.
and like it wouldn't let me. Like it let me in the land, and I started creating stuff, trying to mess around a little bit. But like it wouldn't let me go into Snoop Dogg's metaverse or anything. Like it was weird. It just wouldn't load up. It kept saying it was loading, and then it would just go right back to my desktop.
Yeah, I tried to get inside Decentraland, and I mean, I got in, and it was just like a browser, like you can do it in a web browser. Like I know Sandbox, like you were saying, you got to download the actual some kind of download the game.
Yeah, you download like this app location for it to run on your computer or something, so you could create items or something. Some crazy shit.
It's just funny. The world is fast changing and everything is going digital, even casinos and the currency used for payment. In the last few years, since the advent of blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, the industry and world of online casinos have seen a great change. Many casinos now accept cryptocurrencies, which has only made things better. Better for who? The gambling addicts.
Mm-mm.
me see. What's this buddy talking
Where
about?
the,
Metaverse
the
project
money
right now,
launderers.
Decentraland, Central
I want to
Gaming
see this.
Team has
I want to see this
acquired a
man lose
great
some
deal of
money. That's what I want to
networking
see.
and deal
Go
flow
play some
since
bets,
its
bro.
arrival on the decentralized space
Let's get
back
it.
in 2020, and has since acquired numerous strategic investments from high-profile enterprises including Binance Smart Chain, Decentraland, Polygon, Tron, and more, as well as developmental combinations.
Yeah, that's real interesting, bro.
Yeah, like crypto voxels works on our computer, but like not as it should be. Like it's slow rendering
Hey
and
guys,
shit.
and what's up?
But
Yeah,
just need a faster
Yeah, we're-
computer.
pretty much. What is this
Check will
bullshit?
give huge profits to the whole.
What else do we have here on the docket, T? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the Razer verse Metaverse, the Razer Metaverse suit? Yeah, dude, we can talk about that. Matter of fact, I don't even have to talk about it because you know what? T, throw it to the video. We got a video.
You got it on already, bro. You're wearing it. Show
I
the
got-
world, bro.
I got the suit on. I'm suited and booted. Let's get this cheese.
Yo,
Gaming is
Keanu
escaping
Reeves don't like
reality,
this
they
shit at
say.
all.
You don't like
Go
it at
out
all.
and
He
experience
hates
the
No,
it.
he
real
don't.
world.
He's mad that Facebook is
Introducing-
trying to start the metaverse.
He wants to have a monopoly on the Matrix. We're all in this shit, Keanu. Fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Nobody even liked that new Matrix movie. That shit was buns.
It was alright. It could have ended it
Experience the
different.
real world, they say.
They should have fucking shaved that nigga and put him in a proper suit. I was like, why they
But what
got
they
him
don't
fucking?
know
He's
is
in
that
the
the
Matrix now. Give
future
him the
is
regular
already
clothes.
a reality. Introducing the Razer Hypersense suit.
Imagine putting that on to play video
337
games.
haptic sensors.
Like I'm
That's
already,
crazy.
Each one
I'm
is
already like
capable of
embarrassed enough like
simulating
playing video games like as an
hyper-realistic
adult male,
impact,
but this
touch,
is too much.
and sensation. Experience the full force of a glorious race car pileup that takes getting wrecked to a whole new level.
Oh,
You
Sensation.
just hold a freaking.
Looks like
You
you're
hold
holding
the air.
nothing.
Experience
Just like
the
this?
Yeah, that's
full
what I was saying. What
force
the
of
hell?
a glorious race car
It's like a
pileup
fake
that
seatbelt. You seen that? It like made it look like it feels like it's a seatbelt.
Honestly, I think this is fake. When I watched this the first time, I was like, this seems like it's fake.
takes a whole
This
new
seems
level.
like
It's like it could be a concept. Like a concept. Oh my god!
What
He fell out of
hitbox
his
really
seat.
is
Like
as you
the
this
suit throws him out of
is
his
me
seat.
going. I was ready to go. I was like, oh hell yeah,
bone-crunching
this is
blow
a place
from a
fighting.
crisp
Oh, nah, he's getting hurt.
Let's get it. I want to
You'll
see
find
flew out of
what
his seat, bro.
hitbox really means as you take every bone-crunching blow from a crisp
Damn, he broke his ribs in the suit.
this is so
Who the hell wants to buy the suit?
Feel the pain of every failed boss attempt as you wipe again and again and again.
Take it off. Take my suit off.
$60 fucking
Like
dollars and
he
now my kidneys
arruging
are
me.
bleeding.
Take my. Yeah, yo. He arruging me. I can't breathe. Take the suit off.
And beyond the physical, the true potential.
Like, what happens if you really
of
die,
Hypersense
bro? You see how he got like thrown out of his seat?
This is so
With the
stupid.
Every
ability to
feeling.
feel feelings ranging
Man,
from
don't play
love,
GTA with
Look,
this. shit.
they say you can feel love.
Oh my god.
with the ability to feel feelings ranging from
Hey, want to play a game? Like, ooh, my heart is racing.
love to rage.
What the
It
hell?
allows all gamers, including the emotionally repressed, an
Like
outlet
the
to
goddamn
become
car
the
kicked
human
me out of my seat.
I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? Is it gonna make me feel angry or sad or happy? Like, I don't understand.
It's gonna vibrate you so hard that it wants you to take the
feelings
suit off.
ranging from love to rage. It allows all gamers,
Let him-
including
take it
the
off.
emotionally repressed, an outlet to become the human you are always meant to be.
What the
Become
hell?
the human you were always meant to be, not some fucking spur towel. Fucking
Feel more. Feel more pain.
Yeah. Feel the pain of crypto market crashing and watching your NFT get stolen. Like,
And getting beat up in Marvel vs. Capcom for real. Like,
and
My
really
ribs!
getting beat up. Like, oh god.
So feel the force
Look, he's getting choked.
with a Razer Hypersense suit.
Feel the cucumber
Get-
going up your ass.
getting fucking like launched out of your seat because you got in a car accident. That's insane.
Look, beta testers wanted. Everybody
oh,
sign up
whoa,
here.
whoa, 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 hold up. Hold up.
name,
If this is real,
email.
sign me up. I'm ready.
Bro,
Are
I'm
they
gonna put the
paying?
link in
How
chat,
much?
guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna copy the link and throw it in the chat for
Yes.
everybody. So if you guys
Who
want to
knows?
be,
They might give us their own like product to test out
here
on
it
the
is right
show.
here. Razer. Here, look, I have a Razer mouse. Look, my mouse is Razer.
Oh yeah, hit us up. You heard? We're down
Hit
to
us
test
up.
the suit out on the show live. I'm
I'm
ready
not
to
gonna
feel
test
some
this suit.
love. I'm ready to get thrown out of my seat. I'm ready. I'm ready for it all.
I'm ready to lick the screen and wear my diaper and play the
Yeah,
games.
yeah. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm gonna replace my computer chair with a toilet. You heard? It's going down.
I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna fucking trade my sheep and I'm gonna stake my sand, all that shit.
I got a whole bunch of new sanctionized lickable screen sheets, different flavors. It's going down.
Bro, we are so locked in right now that like, bro, I'm ready for this right here. I don't know what this is, bro. This is a 5D metaverse. Are we jumping into
Oh yeah,
what
I've been hearing about this.
the fuck is a
So wait, right
5D
before you
metaverse?
play the 5D, so all right, we got right now we're in like this is 3D, right?
Yes, we exist in a three-dimensional plane. You have
Yeah,
up,
3D. Okay.
down, left, right, forward,
And two
backwards.
dimensional is like the sheet of like on a sheet of paper, right?
No, do you know what the fourth dimension is?
No, explain. I know, but
Time.
I'm like faintly. Time is
Time.
the fourth
Time is the
dimension,
fourth dimension.
but time is man-made though.
Time's not man-made. Time is real. Time passes. The way we measure it is man-made. Hours, weeks,
Yeah.
years, millennia. But the passage of
So
time
basically,
is
time
fluidity.
is the Earth spinning around the sun and shit.
Yeah, we measure time in like the rhythms of nature, which is like one spin
Winter,
is
yeah, the
a day.
seasons and shit.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
one spin of the globe is a day, and then one spin around the sun is a year, all that type of stuff.
You think that's really true? Like one day, like so, we just spun around the whole Earth right now.
No, we're
Like we're
spinning.
almost ending at like 12 o'clock right now. Well, it's always spinning, never stops. I'm saying,
Okay,
but
yeah, yeah.
obviously.
The globe is spinning. That's a day. Like it goes once in a day. But
And right now it's 8:30. You're in Florida. I'm in New York. It's 8:30. So like we're almost in the full cycle of a day. Spin.
yeah, we're in the same time zone too, so we're Gucci. But let's check out
All right,
this
we're getting
5D
off topic
metaverse.
here.
See what this is.
Than Facebook and Decentraland. This is the first ever 5-dimensional metaverse.
I need to know what the fifth dimension is. Pain, sorrow, suffering, or is it liquidity?
Look at who's involved. Crypto figure Alex Pompliano, financial backing from Animoca Brands, also backed Decentraland and the Sandbox.
Why is Sandbox investing in other metaverses like their competition? What's going on there? What is that? I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to buy him out or something. Who knows?
Market cap, Illuvium, and Zedrun making
You
this their
seen what
home.
Elon
With
Musk just
Unreal
did, right?
Engine, this could be one of the most.
Yeah, I did. He's a slick
He
motherfucker.
was he was talking about making his own platform, and he just said, "F it, I'm gonna just buy most of the Twitter stocks now. I own most
He's
of it."
got like a controlling stake, right? Like he owns the most, like even
He's
only
the
at
yeah, he owns the
9%.
most.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
only like not even 10% he owns, and like that's the think about how many other
So now
shareholders there are.
he has say in it, right? Because when you're a shareholder, you have say in the company, right?
He's got the majority say now. Not only does he have
Oh
a say,
wow,
he's
so
got the majority. Like
that's crazy.
what he says is like I said, he really has an influential role on the board. He
So
should shut
5D
that shit
is
down.
that kind of like a AR?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Most photorealistic metaverses of our time. Meaning everything that you experience in this metaverse will be as though you experienced it in real life. When you have partnerships with some of the biggest players in the space, focusing on photorealism, then you may want to start looking into your NFT avatar, or you may want to start looking into
I keep
Wilder
seeing
World.
that wolf
Bigger
around.
than Facebook and
I sent you
Decentraland.
that wolf. You seen it?
The wolf.
The
Yeah,
first
the wolf
ever
NFT. It keeps walking. Watch.
Let's see.
He shows it real quick. And I seen a story about it, like that you'll be able to use it in the metaverse or something. Watch right after he does this. Let's go, guys. Episode 20. Like and subscribe. Follow if you are not following Ishku's YouTube. We will soon be making an NFT. Right there. Right there. Yep.
I don't
We
know
will
what
soon be making an NFTsk YouTube.
Yeah, we might make an NFTsk YouTube, or I'm gonna just use this show to get my subscriber count up.
No, that's fine. That's fine. What was I gonna say? Dan, what'd you drink? A voodoo?
No, I had a Lagunitas, some beer, and I went to the pub. I was at the Falcon pub. I had a green tea shot and a couple beers. Fire. Man, what an amazing show we guys have here. I mean,
you guys don't fuck with us.
What else could we talk about? They fuck with us. They know what it is. They're not
Come on, guys, get these likes up. We need the algorithm on our side.
They're getting in at the bottom floor. People love these smaller streams because we actually get to see their chats and we get to see their messages and all the dumb shit they say.
True, we'll actually read if you write a comment, we'll actually read your comment. You know, we're not like these YouTube streamers that just like keep the fans. We don't
just read $50 super chats, okay? We're not only reading $50 super chats. We're reading them all. Let's watch Jordan Belfort talk about fraud in the NFT market and why he's happy that the government has stepped in. Now, guys, you know me. Not a huge fan of the government. I think it's terrible. I think we should get rid of it. I think all these politicians are murderers and rapists and pedos. But
I think it's absolutely insane why they keep swatting my boy Tim Pool. What's going on with that? It's like the 8th SWAT this year.
Bro, that shit is... That's what you can't... I mean... what he's trying to do, you can't do it at your crib, or you can't even do it at a house that's not even, because he don't live at that crib. That's not where he really lives. He's got that crib, but he stays somewhere else. But like, bro, I guess your shit is too big. You need to go get a big warehouse and get some fucking. I mean, I know he's got security and all that, but I don't know. I haven't been watching out. I don't want to watch too much Tim lately. Hopefully he's good, inshallah. What are we watching? Oh, Jordan Belfort, The Wolf of Wall Street. He's a sharp guy. He gets it, right?
It shows the unique lens, Jordan, that you can bring to this industry because, you know, first of all, you know what it's like to see something and pump and dump something. So you know what it's like when you see something like Bitcoin where people are just trying to say, it's going to 1 million, it's going to this. So you can see the flaws in that logic. You can also see how government typically regulates things in the financial markets. And that's probably why you had that first impression. And then again, most people would not expect you to say, guys, regulation is what we need. But then again, you've seen it from the inside of Wall Street to see how it actually made things, like you said, junk bonds become, you know, things that normal corporations would use and pension funds would use. And then finally, I think it's a great thing you talk about the industry because you're watching people basically commit fraud in the open, transparently in front of everyone, and they're not getting anything from it. And that, I could tell, that irritates you, right? Because you said...
Oh, it does. It does, yeah. It does. I don't want to cut you off, but you're like hitting them. I'm like, I start to twitch, you know, the fraud, because I'll tell you
let's
why.
talk about the fraud right now, because I know it bothers you.
Sure.
And first of all, why does it bother you? And tell me, what does it do to the industry? Why does it bother you so much?
As a person that committed securities fraud, right?
That's the Wolf of Wall Street in the brunette shirt.
Was we didn't target young kids with no money and take their last dollars. I'm not saying what I did was right, but we call rich people and someone who was worth a few $million or 10, whatever it was, and they lost a few $100,000 and they could recover. It wasn't their last dollar. And that's a fact. And in fact, anyone wants to dispute that, go to my podcast. I had my FBI agent who arrested me. He said the exact thing. No, it's true what you did. So that was one thing. And I felt good about that in a weird way, because even though I was, breaking the law. I was like, well, there's certainly degrees of badness, and it was bad. I don't want to minimize what I did, but it wasn't as bad as taking an old lady for her last dollar. Different game, okay? Or stripping a young kid or like a poor person in some
This is the Wolf of Wall Street right here.
because they think it's a legitimate coin when it's actually simply been launched and designed to separate.
Yeah, this is the Wolf of Wall Street. This is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
This is the guy.
People from
you hear him though, right? He's like, look.
Yeah, I hear him.
Say what you will, but I was taking rich old people's money, not poor young kids. Fucking taking it, you know what I mean? Pumping and dumping all this. We're all gonna make it and to the moon and fucking diamond hands, all that bullshit. Don't fall for it, kids.
Their money. That's evil. Stone cold fucking evil. And just for the record, I never launched a stock. That was I never created something to go to zero. That was designed
Did he ever
to
do time for that
people from their money. You're a very sophisticated guy. You're from Wall Street.
Yeah, he did do time. He talks about it. He said he only did a couple years though, but he did he say it already? He's like, I committed securities fraud in like 94, 95, and 96, and I didn't get caught till like 2002 or some shit.
Why would Wall Street? Why would I ever take a company public that I thought sucked? Right. I make 1,000 times more by a company that works. So I made more on Steve Madden than all the other ones combined because that one worked the best. You don't make money by taking a shit company public. The problem is it's hard to find great companies. And also you're dealing with entrepreneurs who go down, the wrong path. But what I was doing was manipulating stocks is more esoteric. So that's one thing. Second thing, I wasn't poisoning the image of an industry. The stock market is a well-established industry, and people knew what they were getting into with penny stocks. In fact, we would send them a letter. If you wanted to open up an account at Stratton, you would receive a letter. This is a piece of shit you're investing in. It's going to zero almost certainly. I'm manipulating the stock. So when you buy it, you're probably buying it at a price way higher than the fundamental value. And when you try to sell it, there's probably no buyers. I would send that letter to every person. No one cared.
Isn't that crazy, bro? People are so like again, that's what it's like, don't be so quick to shit talk somebody who you think is again, don't just be like, oh, why is this picture of a monkey worth 257,000? It's like, don't turn that part of your brain off, because you, like I said, he's literally telling you, I'm going to sell you a piece of shit that's complete hype. There's nothing behind it. And people are like, yes, please take my money.
What is hot? Let's fill up the wallets now.
What is hot right now? I'm gonna tell you what's hot. I'm gonna let you know what's hot. Okay, but remember, y'all, this is not financial advice.
They knew what they were getting into.
Right.
Here, this is very different. You're dealing with people with no disclosure, and it's just happening at such a level of fraud with this, they call them rug pulls, which is just pump and dump, right?
Yeah.
And these people need to go to jail. And listen, and I still went to jail for it. I deserve to go to jail, and I'm not even. I'm happy in retrospect because I created the greatest life ever for me, right? But the point is I made a mistake. I deserve to go to jail, forced me to start over. And now I do things right. And it's a great lesson learned, it's an inspiration and a roadmap for other people. But it bothers the fucking hell out of me that these people, they talk about it openly on Telegram. I'm like, are you guys understand what you're doing? You're talking about committing fraud, and there's a paper trail forever on this stuff. You guys are going to, at some point, go down. You know as well as I do, there are many very, very large influencers that use their name to pump up.
What is it?
I think a lot of those people that are pumping it up they got the Jerry Cotton plan.
You think it's a lot of Jerry Cottons out there in this industry, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot of Jerry Cottons behind the scenes.
A lot of fake ass Jerry Cottons. There's a lot of sucker ass Jerry Cottons, because that boy Jerry, man, people love Jerry. Jerry was he was the man.
Where is Jerry Cotton shirts coming soon? I am Jerry Cotton shirt coming soon.
I am Jerry Cotton.
Yeah.
I moved to Mumbai. I got fucking the surgery to become a brown man, and I fucking fucked up everybody's shit.
And if we don't make the shirts, we will make Where is Jerry Cotton NFTs. I do not care. We need this money. You heard?
Honestly, I brought it up.
Into it.
Well, I was at the Ty Lopez thing. I was like, "Yo, did you guys see that new Netflix documentary? Did you see?" They're like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, Jerry Kine. You guys know about Jerry Kine?" And they're like, "Nah, who's Jerry?" They're like, "Oh, that's Quadratica, right?" I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
Quadratica.
yeah.
That motherfucker's crazy." Like, bro, dude, that guy, he took out a loan for $85,000 and put it all on Bitcoin.
Did you
What?
finish watching all of it?
No, I only watched like I said, the first like 30
Damn,
minutes of it.
you gotta finish watching it because there's a guy behind the scenes that was helping him build the website and shit, and they did research on him, and he like got in trouble for mad money laundering back in like 2013 and shit, and like
Uh,
he was like, yeah, you gotta look at it, it's crazy.
yeah, I gotta finish watching that. I also have to finish. I was watching I watched the second episode of Genius. I was at my mom's house and
Okay, shout out Kanye West.
shout out Kanye West. I saw how he did College Dropout and all that, and
Yeah,
Rockefeller
shit is
wasn't.
motivating.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, I'll take away from it that, like I said, Rockefeller wasn't promoting his shit or giving him no
Nah, they
money
didn't fuck
or,
with him. Dame Dash
but
just he still says it to this day that he thinks he's just the best beat maker.
crazy, crazy. But instead of Kanye West being discouraged and just sitting on his ass and bitching and moaning about it, he was like, "Well, fuck it, I'll just make this shit happen." He's like, "I'll put out a mixtape. I'll
Yeah.
pay to shoot my own music video." Which, remember, in the thing for the Through the Wire, he's like, they told me we could do it for 8,000. It ended up costing me 33,000. So like it's
He
like,
put mad
again, it
much of
just,
his own money into it.
yeah, just so you know, like when you get involved in things or when you start a project, it's never gonna be, what you think, which is
Hmm.
fine, but just be aware that, like, you know what I mean? And like have the balls to
Nah,
see
but
it through to the end. You know what I mean? Like imagine like, okay, I said
shout out
8,000, then
Cootie.
20, like yeah, and Cootie.
Shout out
I saw he
Cootie,
was
bro.
kind of shitting on Cootie at the end, right? Like at the
Yeah,
Grammys
I
and
didn't
shit.
like that. But
But
that's kind of how I feel like that happens. But
that's what I was like,
but
shout out
look
to him.
now in the long run, he's probably chilling with him right now. He made millions of dollars off the Netflix deal.
Shout out to Channel Zero. We're doing it real big.
Hmm. Yes, sir. From the mud up.
It was fucked up in that one scene though. He kept calling him the other guy's name. He kept calling
Oh yeah,
him
while he was drunk. Yeah.
yeah. And that too, I was like, well, in Kanye's defense, he is drunk, and you're coming up to him and trying to get an interview after you won another
Hmm.
Grammy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like at a big ass party.
Yeah, he's probably on one right now, but anyways, it is what it is. I hope, like I said, I didn't watch the third episode, but I hope they're still cool. You know,
Nah, that they definitely are.
should we finish watching this clip with Jordan?
What was this about? Yo, yeah, go ahead. It's not
The
that long.
securities, the government stepping in and whatnot. We can watch a little bit more of this. Guys, wow, we're vibing, we're flowing.
Shitcoin after shitcoin after shitcoin.
I wish you would name
Shitcoin.
names. Yeah, shitcoin after shitcoin after shitcoin. Who are these influencers, Jordan? Name names.
Down. You know as well as I do, there are many very, very large influencers that use their name to pump up shitcoin after shitcoin after shitcoin, knowingly doing it. They still haven't gotten in trouble yet. I don't wish anybody well, but anybody bad. But that really bothered me too. Like I got offered, I'm sure like you did, I got offered to pump up every shitcoin in the world. I never did even one. I never talked about one coin ever.
Who do we know? Who's pumped a shitcoin? Like, I think, doesn't Jake Paul pump
Mike
a shitcoin?
Mayweather did.
Mayweather pumped a
Kim
shitcoin.
Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian pumped a shitcoin.
They were pumping the same shit, I think.
And it's just like, people don't understand how easy it is to just copy and paste it's like copy and pasting a text message, copy and pasting the code for the fucking crypto.
I feel like
so easy.
I feel like if you really know that shit, it's as simple as like coding your MySpace back then in the day, like to make it customized.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna get back to that because anyways. I know that's important, and I want to learn how to cut a smart contract myself. If I knew how to do that, bro, like that's what I'm saying. Hold on. The reason that this is important and that like we're on the cutting edge in that we're ahead of, some people. I don't know how many people, but you would agree, right? We're ahead of not everybody even knows what crypto is or how it works, where to buy it, how to store it, how to send it. You know, T, T.
Yeah, I'm listening. My fault. My fault. My girl was texting
But yeah, if you can
me.
position yourself as an expert in this and speak confidently about it to other people, to people maybe who have money but don't have the knowledge, or they don't have the time to really properly, put their money somewhere, or even like I said, from like a small business standpoint, trying to be able to write a smart contract. Like, what if you could crack the code like for real estate to the point where like UT could step to an apartment building and say, look, let's take this apartment building, and instead of have people pay rent through the traditional banking system, let's make each room in this big building of 300 units, we'll make them each an NFT, and people will pay like that, and maybe we can write into the contract that every month this much crypto is deducted. And if you can do that, that would be very lucrative. You could charge a lot of money to do that for someone. You could charge a lot of money to some Chinese landlord,
Like
some fucking guy
Emer,
like
right?
like Emer.
You
That's
talk
what I'm
about
saying.
what Emer did? Yeah.
Yes, Emer knows
Shout
how to
out
write
Emer.
code. He knows how to fucking do this shit. But it's not that hard. I mean, like I said, like you can learn how to do this. It's a language,
You
right? It's
should
a
bring up
coding.
that now that we're talking about that, you should bring up that Chinese kid that was mining Ethereum in his school like computer rooms. You didn't see that shit?
I do remember seeing that. Where do I have that?
I sent it to you.
Oh, this wants to put a fucking update on my shit now.
He said that like 2 weeks of doing it, he made like $67 or so. But it was because the computer was like running shitty with one of the ones he was on. It was weird. But it's weird. He like downloads like some weird shit, adds his address, his wallet address in it, and then he's like, "Don't forget to save." And then he just starts like he's just mining while he's at school.
Okay, I got it right here. I'm sorry. Let me pull this up.
We're sorry, guys. We're new at this. We only got 20 episodes.
I'm producing and I'm hosting.
We're crypto noobs. Nah, fucking with you.
In the mental stamina Discord, I remember he had a playlist on YouTube linked in there that was about coding for like blockchain type coding. But let's watch this. Let's see what this guy's doing.
So the miner we're going to use is lolminer.com. Now scroll down.
LOL miner.
Once you downloaded the file, you want to extract it and look for mine_.e.
So look, you could mine other shit too. You seen it?
I seen it. It was a long ass list.
Yeah.
Right click the file and press
.ae. I wonder how this shit works though.
Watch, he's gonna show you right now. Watch. Look, he's gonna show you right now. Look. Right here. Add your look at pool, the wallet address, and then it starts doing it.
And don't forget.
And see, it's just in a notepad.
That's weird. No,
that's
don't forget to save. Yeah, now look, don't forget to save.
Alright guys, this is how much we made for 2 weeks of mining at my school. Not bad. We could have.
I don't buy it, bro. I don't buy it. In 2 weeks.
So wait, that note when you say I just knew mad like letters and matrix codes, I just open my notepad and do it right there.
Yes, T.
And then what? What happens? Then some crazy program pops up on some like matrix shit.
You upload it to the internet, like you.
You copy and paste it to something.
Like you need to you get like a domain name. You get like a www.
Sorry guys, we're new at this. But
we're not new. It's gonna come to a certain point where it's like we're not new. We know what we're doing.
Nah, we ain't. We're not new. We know a lot of bits and pieces, but we're always willing to learn, just like everybody else. We're just at a certain level. Everybody's learning at a different level.
We're gonna get it. Okay, so this is about to become a
It's just
coding
it's just a
podcast.
couple. It's just a couple rabbit holes deeper than I am because he already has an NFT and he already it has two screens, more
I have two
screens.
screens. I have more screens, and I've already
Shout
have some
out
coding
Ish.
type shit going on over here.
Ooh, what you doing here, Ish? What are
This
you
is
trying to code?
I want to show you. I if I can actually give me one sec, bro. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get this
All
book
right.
that I was using to help teach myself how to learn to code. And the point is, I'm gonna get back into it. But let me go grab this. Damn, bro, you can't just mute yourself. You got to carry the show while I'm gone. You got to be chatting.
Not my fault. I was getting my code on. I was getting my code on. I gotta go get my pizza. I'm starving.
Really? Where'd you order pizza from?
This place by the mall is pretty good.
No, this is the book though. You should get one of these.
Head first MT wait HTML
And CSS.
CSS.
See? And you just go through and do the exercises. But let me see if I can find some. We're actually almost done. We're at 51 minutes. Should we just go a couple more minutes?
What? I'm here.
If we got 8 more minutes that we gotta kill.
Yeah, it's lit. Talk about pull up one of the topics.
No, hold on. I want to see if I can. Actually, no, you're right. Fuck that. Let's pull up one of the topics.
Because there's some good topics that we've been missing. What? Oh shit, it's mad dark over here.
Oh, I got rid of the Google Sheets. Sorry, everybody.
I seen like a couple of our episodes are. You hear me good, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold on. I'm about.
Yes, I think T is driving. I think it's gotta reconnect. Okay. What
You
was
hear me?
that, bro? You were jamming. Yeah, I
Oh,
hear you.
that's D Black. You hear me good, right?
Yeah, I hear you fine. No problems.
All right, yeah. Because I just wanted to shut off my Wi-Fi. Damn, what were you gonna just say, Ish, or was I was gonna say something?
I don't know.
Oh, that I was gonna say. One of the episodes has like almost 40 views.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like episode 16. I want to say or 8 on one of them.
Yeah, a couple of them for some reason they do. I don't know. They do really well.
Are you still putting like the pound signs in the description?
Yeah, I just pretty much
Hashtag.
copy and paste the same description every time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And just keep using like cryptocurrency. Here's how to track whale wallets. Oh, that's kind of interesting. We can check that out. Tracking whale wallets is good for what? Spotting trends early. Where is it? Some of these stories drive me up a wall, though. This woman, this homeless woman, this unemployed
Yeah,
woman
that one.
who
That's crazy.
went on to sell NFTs. Like, get out of here.
Well, because she was already an artist and she was already making like anime shit.
I already
So
forgot. Right, she was already working.
yeah, no, she was working. The pandemic made her quit her job, and she was an artist about like anime type of shit. And she started posting it, and she ended up selling one for like $500,000.
That's wild.
Crazy.
How we're gonna track these whale wallets?
But it's like, does that now? I don't understand. Is she just a random citizen in the world, like, or does she have a fan base? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, she's got like friends and family that know her, that support her.
Yeah, but
and, like,
how is one of her friends and family gonna drop $500,000 on a fucking picture? Excuse my language.
she's
ridiculous.
Like you said, she was probably a working artist. Maybe she worked with a gallery, or she, you know, just went completely viral. I don't know. Let's see. Actually,
Oh, it's right here by the mall. Actually, you know where the liquor store is by the mall.
Yeah.
They're doing like construction on the road up here, and they literally were digging, and they found a bomb device with wires and everything from like the 60s.
From the 60s.
Yeah, bro, some crazy shit. It was probably like
What was going on
like
in
a
the
mafia,
60s?
yo, like a mafia bomb or some shit. That's crazy.
Wow, that is pretty insane. This chick is hot though. Let's see how she made this money.
Artist went from being unemployed to selling an NFT for 520.
Also, like again, like it doesn't hurt that she's like a pretty girl, right? That some dipshit would spend.
Isn't she like Chinese looking or something?
To like holler at
I didn't
her?
see what she looked like.
Yeah, she's some hot Chinese chick. It's like, yeah, I guess.
This 29-year-old artist went from being unemployed to selling an NFT for $525,000 and also being featured in Forbes. Emily Yang, also known as People Pleaser, started creating NFT art after she lost her job during COVID in 2020. While she was applying for
It's like, what was her job? That's what I'd like.
more jobs, she continued to create animations and art, ultimately finding herself selling a piece of art for Uniswap for $525,000.
For Uniswap?
If you're an artist, I want you to hear this quote by Ira Glass. All of us who do creative work, we get into it because we have good taste. But there's this gap, and only through a volume of work will you close that gap, and your work will be as good as your ambitions. Keep creating. Follow for more NFT stories. It's 20.
Well, can't argue with that, right? That's why we're here trudging along, putting them out, entertaining you, the thankless masses, for all this knowledge that we bestow upon you in regards to these cryptos and these trends and how we can all get paid. You guys are the
My
best.
fault. I'm getting my pizza real quick. Hold up.
Don't worry, bro. I can keep going. Let's see. This is another Decentraland gambling video. Is that what we have? No, this page isn't available. They're censoring us. Let's see. What else do we have here? Manchester Meta Stadium. Manchester City is developing the Metaverse's first football stadium. Boring. What else do we have? Demonic Skull Blood. Let's watch this guy transform his NFT.
What up, Helios fam? I just want to let you know today is the launch of the second collection of the crypto skulls. It's called the demonicskulls.com. I'm going to connect my wallet and see what happens. This guy's called The Alchemist. I love it. It's great artwork. It's going to be amazing. In a few weeks, we'll be able to mint a new type of skull or demonic skull. Not sure yet. And by today, by being able to claim our demonic blood, and which is going to be one vial because we're all crypto skull owners. And then in the secondary marketplace, you can get three vials in order to get into transformation 2 of your skull. And then if you get to the demonic level 3, which you have to buy 5 vials, you'll get a whole transformation or monstrosity of this type of skull that we're gonna get. It's gonna be super amazing, really interesting. Let's see what happens right now. Already got my wallet connected.
You got your pizza?
Yeah.
Did you get any toppings on it? Would you get just cheese?
I don't even know actually. I didn't even order it. I didn't even know she ordered it. I was like, oh, it's done already.
Hell yeah. Damn, I have to make something to eat too.
And the thing is, I haven't eaten anything all day. Can you believe that?
I can believe that. You must have just been drinking coffee and energy drinks all day.
I don't even drink coffee like that. I actually drink water. I had a Baja Blast, and I
Those
really
Baja
haven't
Blasts are
ate.
no joke.
Them shits is like crack. It's like the Mountain Dew Sprite, mad good crack soda.
Dude, that shit with some like Bacardi or something.
Ooh, what
Going.
the Baja Blast?
Yeah, or like the
I
slushy
never did
version.
that.
Like the slushy Baja Blast.
Maybe you put. What about you put like some Bombay? You think you would be able to still taste it?
Oh, it would be
Or
great with Bombay. It would taste delicious.
because we used to put this Sprite and ginger ale with the Bombay.
Yeah, I've done Sprite. That's like a basic, or like tonic water actually. The gin mixed with the tonic water gives it a weird flavor. That actually tastes good. But let's just finish watching this, and this will be it, bro.
Blood,
We're at an hour.
let's hit it. Collect blood.
This guy's NFT got rugged.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Nah,
scammed.
that shit's
It says
legit,
collection of
bro.
blood.
Nah, I'm
I
fucking with
guess
you.
it looks
See it.
legit.
Hey,
You gotta pay
Hayes
gas.
said that he was gonna give me a NFT because it
Who?
was a rugged Hayes, and
Oh, really?
he goes, yeah, it kind of reminds me of you because it was like a skeleton type of shit, and it had like red on, and he's like, yeah, get a Phantom wallet. I'm like, I don't know how to get a fucking Phantom wallet. I got a Coinbase wallet. He's like, nah, it will only hold in the Phantom wallet. I'm
You
like,
gotta
I don't
get
want no
fucking.
rug shit.
Yeah,
And then the
I'm not
feds
getting
come after
nothing
me.
with this shit.
The fear,
Yo,
what
what
the
am I
fuck am I
supposed to do
doing
with
for?
this? That's too
Shout
funny.
out Hayes.
Went through. It says all blood collected. So now let's go
He's
to
got to
my
pay gas to
OpenSea
collect his
and see
blood.
what we got. Super exciting all the
What?
trans.
So he went to their website, he connected his wallet, and then he clicked collect blood. So now he's gonna go over to his OpenSea and look inside his wallet, I guess.
Transactions went through. It says all blood collected. So now let's go to my OpenSea and see what we got. Super exciting all the transactions went through. It says all blood collected. So now let's go to that. I just refreshed my crypto LH.
Sheesh.
Look, we can fucking dox this guy right here. Crypto Al.
See, you guys can see there my Twitter and my Instagram. And look what we got. Woo! Demonic blood.
Demonic blood. They're making
That's
offers
crazy.
already for 0.24. 0.24 of ETH is like it's not,
So
it's
now
not
let's go
nothing.
snag some
It's like a
more
couple
buys and we
$100
can
right
get to another demon levels. Bye guys, take care. That I just refreshed my crypto LH open sea. You guys can see there my
Anyways,
Twitter.
This guy. So I got two more things for you, and we could drop this.
what
We
do you
could
got?
end this shit off with a bang. You heard?
What do you
Alright.
got for us?
All right. So the guy recently, I think he's either 19 or he might be 29. I'm not sure, or 30. Who knows? But he lives in the Bahamas, and he just recently became the most richest crypto millionaire, billionaire, whatever. Like he like topped over some of the top guys, and he's like he only does it because he wants to give every money away to charity.
Really? You don't know his name?
Yeah, look, I seen a post of it. I forgot his name. Just look it up. Guy from the Bahamas. Guy from the Bahamas, richest crypto.
This crypto CEO says
Yep,
he wants
him
20
right
million
here.
to give it all away.
Yep, him right here.
FTX
And he-
CEO and founder Sam Bankman-Fried is one of the richest people in the world with a fortune of more than 20 billion, according to Bloomberg.
Oh yeah, I sent this to you. I wrote the next Jerry Cotton.
Oh.
That's what I said.
For all his wealth, he says his core philosophy remains the same. He'll keep enough money to maintain a comfortable life, probably 1% or 100K a year. 100K a year is nice, bro. That's fine. Like I could be fine on 100K a year. Other than that, he plans to give all away, every dollar. Or in this case,
That's insane.
let me get some of that, bro. Like, where do I connect my
Right?
wallet? Let me get a little
But
slice, bro.
but it's crazy because he only wants to give it away to charity. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, we have to start a fucking fake charity to get a slice. See what kind of shit Robin Hood.
So shout out to him. I
Shout
might be
out
going
to
on this.
what's his name? Sam Bankman. You're the man. You're the GOAT. All right,
I'm
what
gonna be
else?
going on this cruise to the Bahamas, and maybe I can meet him. You know, tell him to fill my wallet. What's hot?
Tell me, like, yo, can I pitch you an NFT, bro, real quick, maybe?
Yeah,
Let me put you onto this thing my boy made. It's called the Crypto Boogers.
Who are you talking to me?
It's called Crypto Snot. You never heard of this?
Nah.
I'm just joking. That's what you would say, though.
Oh, all right. So then the next one, I don't know if we talked about it yet, but every owner that has the Bored A Yacht Club NFTs, how they're gonna that, and they recently just got an airdrop of their ape coin.
Oh, they got more ape coin?
No, listen to this. So it's like 100 of the people. 100 of the people, like a couple people. My fault. I'm freaking walking in the house and everything's going crazy. 100. Like this dude owns 107 NFTs of the Bored Apes.
What?
So yeah, and like one of the airdrops, it says in the airdrop that each NFT you own, you get like 10,000 ape coins or some shit. There was a video about it, and like so imagine that that dude could have made like 13 million in one day or some shit was like that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because of like the price of the coin, when they gave it to him, it was crazy.
It was mad low. It was like $1, dude. I remember that day when they dropped it. I was looking at it on Coinbase, and yeah, it went all the way up to like I think like $20 maybe. It was like the highest I saw. But it's such a crazy game, man. People getting airdrops and shit. That's why
it's heavy.
It's worth minting. Oh yeah, the Katsu one minted. Let's see if we can find that on OpenSea.
Oh, it just started minting?
Nah, it was on the 1st. It was like 2 or 3 days ago. The drones. Yeah, by Katsu. They haven't revealed them yet. So the minting price for these was 0.16.
That's kind of sus.
No, that's not sus, bro. That's how all these go. See,
Mad funny. I just joined the Wall Street bets Discord.
Yeah.
And there's mad funny emojis. Like you know how they have the 100 emoji. Like you know how they would have the 100 emoji, like the red one, like there's ones that looks like it. And it says sus. Like this is sus. Like instead of spam, it says scam. Mad funny.
That's fucked up. Now see, he put out. It was supposed to be 5,000, right?
Like different unique ones.
Yeah, there were 5,000 that were up to mint, and only 700 of them got actually minted. So, like, that's even a smaller cut. Like, so when they make this painting, instead of cutting it between 5,000 people, they only have to cut it between 700 people. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to get on these Discords and start talking my shit.
Yo, if you guys want to see my boy T right now after we shut down the stream, he's gonna be in the Yak general chat Discord, causing mayhem, causing havoc.
I might get banned. If you heard, I told them a couple of days ago that I said, yo, if I don't get the Yak Pass NFT, I'm gonna just shoot up some H. And the
That's
guy
it.
said some crazy shit. Then I'm like, yeah, yo, you already know that Future. You heard?
Look, can I mint one right now? Let's see if we can mint one.
What, the cans? The
Yeah,
drones?
one of the drones.
Yeah, just
I'm
sell
gonna
your NFT and just mint that.
trade it, right?
Yeah.
Sale is not active. It's not even active right now. Damn, bro. That's hard, bro. I'm tight. I want one of these. What's their latest tweet? 2 hours ago.
It's
The
gonna get
supply
Jerry
cut.
Cotton.
This is a Jerry Cotton. It
Yep,
says
the
supply
website's
cut.
gonna
Public mint
disappear.
has been closed off until further notice, and supplies being cut to a total of 1,500. The only place
Well,
to currently buy a drone is on OpenSea. More information on Discord.
that sounds kind of sus.
This guy says bullish busyness moves. This guy says Katsu created these blah blah blah. This guy says community just got real exclusive. People get in while you can. LFG. LFG go baby. Gonna spend it on more drones.
I
Damn.
don't like to be like everybody else talking about what happened at the Oscars, but
Oh
shout
god,
out Will. I don't like to be about it, but just because it reached the NFT world, someone randomly just started making NFTs about it and
somebody
came
did.
up with like $42,000 in one day selling Will Smith smacking Chris Rock NFTs.
This is it right here. Will Smith Inu.
Uh-oh.
You can buy it. Here's
Oh,
the
it's on the website already?
yeah. Ooh, it says
Uh-oh.
MetaMask phishing detection, bro. Look at there, like this domain is on a warning list from MetaMask. Let me get the
So they're
fuck
on some hacker
out of
shit?
here. Look, it says we've received multiple reports that project domain is currently on the domain warning list. MetaMask believes this domain could currently compromise your security, and as an added safety feature, MetaMask has restricted access to the site. As always, kindly DYOR.
That's crazy. And they're going so hard with it that there's already like a VR experience of you being Chris Rock and Will Smith getting up from the seat and coming up to you and smacking you in the face. Imagine wearing the freaking razor suit when that happens. That's
Bro, that
crazy.
would be insane. Disconnect all these fucking websites.
Yeah, get away from that shit, bro. You don't want no scammers, no hackers. We don't want no swipers.
We don't want no swipers, no swiping.
We want people like Drake No Homo sending a whole bunch of Ether or Bitcoin in our wallet just because he needs to get rid of some. So just let us know. Hit us up.
Hit us up. Definitely. I guess we can cut it off here. That was good. 112. Good job. Actually, let me do this.